What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Don Rico from the Imperial Empire. Hope y'all are doing well. It's been a minute, YouTube. I've been out and about doing my own thing, but I just want to have a quick conversation while I'm handling some biz real quick. And the conversation is this. Listen, most people are not going to understand your dreams, but it doesn't matter. Just ignore them anyway. And on one hand, you can't really blame them. You can't blame them because they don't see it. They don't see what it is that you see in your head every single day. Something that you have been obsessed about for quite some time. It could be days, months, years. It really doesn't matter. They're not going to get it. And they're not going to get it because, of course, like I said earlier, they don't see it. And they actually low-key, and they don't say this because they're trying to be nice to you. They low-key believe that you can't accomplish it. And because they low-key believe that you can't accomplish it, they're going to put their beliefs, their experiences, their mentality, their broken mindsets, and they're going to project them onto you. And what this does is it subconsciously drags you down. Listen, if you want them elite results, so to speak, you're going to have to listen to elite people. If you want to be the best at whatever it is that you want to be, you're going to have to listen to those people. Most people are not going to get it. They're going to give you their opinion. They're going to give you their opinion based on the experiences that they had in their own lives. Excuse the noise, I'm actually out on the streets right now. They're going to give you their opinions based on their lived experiences, and they're going to project them onto you, and they're going to expect you to take them as gospel of some sort. But they're just opinions. Listen, all you have to do is just hear them out, let it go in one ear, out the other. Just completely ignore it. You know what it is that you need to do. Just kind of proves to y'all. See that? I got the road right there. It's going to go out in one ear and then out the other. Most people are just not going to get it, man. They don't understand. And you know what? Maybe it's not their job to understand. They're just not going to get it. But it doesn't mean that you have to stop. You can't let their negativity, so to speak, keep you down and actually keep you broken. You gotta understand what it is. Life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you respond to it. Regardless of what you think, you cannot allow what it is that they say, what it is that they do, and what it is that they project based upon their mindsets and mentalities to affect what it is that you got going on. Do you really think, I'm telling y'all, I'm out on the streets, do you really think that when I'm out and about, when I'm doing what it is that I'm doing and people think that I'm crazy, do you really think that I care about what it is that they think? At some point, you guys are going to have to forge a new path, break out of the shell, and do what it is that you got to do. And it's going to be scary at first. And you know what the unfortunate thing is? When you start getting a little bit of success, they're still going to hate you. As a matter of fact, they're going to hate you even more. And this video is meant to encourage you guys because regardless of what it is that you do, they're not going to rock with you, whatever it is you got going on. But the good news is you attract a group of people, your own tribe, that truly rocks with you and appreciates what it is that you got going on. Because I'm telling you, the ones that are going to bring you down the most, and this may surprise you, the ones that are going to bring you down the most are not some random people that you don't know that is pointing at you, laughing at you, telling you that you're a fool, telling you that you're crazy, telling you that you don't have a chance. It's not them. It's actually going to be the people closest to you. I'm talking about your friends. I'm talking about your family members, even spouses or people that you lay next to. These people are low-key either going to be your biggest haters or your greatest supporters. There's really no in-between. And you can't really go in between with this. You got to be all in or you got to be all out. It just is what it is. I'm not going to let the opinions of the majority affect what it is that I got going on. Because I don't do what the majority do. The 1% is the 1% for a reason. They make different decisions on a daily basis than the majority. And people want to drag me down, want to drag you down to their level. And you can't have that. I mean, look at what it is that I'm doing right now. I don't see anybody else out in the streets doing what it is I'm doing. I got cars and people walking all by me and everything. I'm just doing what I'm doing. I don't really care. I'm talking to a camera like I'm crazy, but this is the new wave and everybody knows it, but everybody's too afraid to actually act upon it. Now, am I gonna let them project their fears, their insecurities, their lack of self-esteem and self-confidence affect what it is that I got going on, affecting my emotion? No. And you shouldn't let it do it to you either. You got something, you got a gift, you got something with you, but you don't use it because you're afraid. You don't actually live out your purpose, and you don't go out and achieve what it is you want to achieve, and you don't do what it is that you know deep down in your heart that you need to do because you're afraid. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of the opinions of the sheep, of the peons? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when it's all said and done, whether you listen to them or you don't listen to them, they're going to hate you either way. They're going to hate you either way. You may even have to go through your own personal villain arc. But one thing that you cannot do, because I know that I have been gone for a minute. I know that I've been gone for a while. One thing that you cannot do, you can't give up. You can pause, you can stop. And I paused almost for a month. And the reason why I did that is because I'm trying to reevaluate how it is I'm going to put out my content. And also I've been busy with other parts of my life, like, constantly grinding out at work, staying on top of my fitness, keeping everything straight, changing up certain routines, cutting out behavioral patterns. I just recently stopped caffeine. That's another thing that most people rely on. And I didn't really do it to prove I didn't really do it to kind of like show off or anything like that, or just because it's particularly bad for me. I just did it because just to prove a point. I can go cold turkey just like that, and it don't mean nothing to me because I got the discipline, the strength, and the willpower to actually get it done. So it's more of like proving to myself that I can do it than anything else. I'm not caught up in this consumerism culture. I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm chilling. I'm not trying to buy a new car to impress people that I don't even know or that don't even like me. I don't care. I got people that I used to communicate to, people that I used to be cool with. I don't really talk too much anymore because according to them, I've changed. I've become someone different. And I love this one. Oh, you think you're too good. Oh, you think you're too cool now. Yes, I am. I'm too cool for you. I'm too good for you. And at some point, guys, you're going to have to learn to embrace a degree of arrogance because, again, they're just not going to get it. And it's okay. It's okay. As a matter of fact, honestly, I wouldn't be so emotionally fixated on it because at the end of the day, they're going to do what it is that they do. And I'm going to do what it is that I'm going to do. And you're going to do whatever it is that you have to do. But you can't be so emotionally fixated on what these people do and what these people say. I'm just going to wrap it up real quick because I want to actually motivate and inspire you guys and actually force you to think about certain things differently, or at the very least, have a different thought process or different thought pattern, because a lot of you have great things going for you. You have such great potential, but you allow the fear and the concern of others stop you and holding you back from what it is that you know that you need to do. And you let their words, their negativity, and this is the most poisonous type of negativity, words that are well-meaning and well-intentioned. You let well-meaning and well-intentioned words and negativity bring you down. They're projecting their failures, their fears onto you. Just because it doesn't work out for them, just because they don't believe it for themselves, doesn't mean it's not possible for you too. I just want you guys to know that, because I don't know who it is I'm talking to, but you need to listen. You need to get out of your shell. You need to break out. You need to let the fear go. Look at me. Look at this. I'm out in the streets, out in public, holding a stabilizer with the phone camera in my face, with the camera being my phone. Talking to a camera, talking to my phone, talking to you guys. You have to break free. You have to get out of that shell. You just have to do it. It doesn't matter what it is that you have to do, whether it be a different career path, whether it be moving to a different city, whether it be getting new friends. Listen, if you stay authentically you, you're you're going to naturally attract the people that God has meant to put into your life. You're naturally going to attract your tribe. And you're going to get the snakes out of your lawn because they have no business being there in the first place, okay? Listen, I know you guys got it because I know I do. And even if I have to show it every single day, or even have to show it from time to time, I'm going to show you guys. I'm not just talking this shit, I'm actually doing it. So, listen, to anyone who has watched this video, I appreciate you. I really do. Stay up, stay blessed, stay positive, and keep the snakes out your lawn. You feel me? I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.